Well, hello everybody. This is Michael Chitwood. Good evening to each and every one of you. I'm coming to you from Chattanooga Avenue. I hope that you're having a great day today. Michael Chitwood live from Chattanooga Avenue. If you get an opportunity, invite people that you like. Everybody is doing great this evening. And by the way, you don't need to purchase any of those hearts. One guy is encouraging his people to purchase those hearts. If you want to spend money, why don't you give it to some benefit that would benefit a church or benefit an organization? So, of course, you can spend money if you want to have those golden hearts, I think they call it. Is that what they call it, everybody? Golden hearts? Anybody know? I think it's called golden hearts. Some of you have been asking about the hospital. It went well. I wanted to just tell you that. It went very well. Thank you very much. I appreciate those that are concerned. Thank you very much. Got him out. So good. Listen, Michael Chitwood here. I don't want you to believe everything that you hear bad about churches and nonprofit and ministers. There's a lot of fake news out there today, church fake news out there today about things that go in church. Now, bear in mind that there are a lot of things that are true. I'll give you an example. My staff wanted to go hear a preacher in Cleveland, Tennessee, about 4 years ago. And we did all of this preacher's work. We did the preacher's payroll for his church, which was up in New York. We did all of his payroll. We did everything. And where he made his mistake that really left my people hanging, because they all said, "Do you mind if we go see evangelist so-and-so?" And I said, "Well, no." I said, "He's up in Cleveland, Tennessee. I couldn't go because I had an appointment." But I said, "You go on." They loved him. They loved his material. They loved everything about it. They did his payroll. In fact, one of the girls was actually the one that wrote his payroll. As he's taking the offering, he says, he makes this statement. He says, "I don't even receive a paycheck from my organization. I've never received a paycheck, and your bookkeeper was sitting on the front row, and one of the bookkeepers, because he did get a paycheck." And of course, my people from that point, they had zero confidence in that preacher. Zero confidence in that preacher. Do you understand the difference between fake news and real news? What he preached that night was truth. But when he got to the offering part, in order to get his offering bigger, he tried to play upon the emotions of the people and say, "Hey, I don't even get a paycheck or payroll or salary from my organization." Ladies and gentlemen, that is fake news. He does get a paycheck. And the reason I know it is because the person that wrote his paycheck was sitting on the front row. So the point that I'm trying to make to you is that you have to be very careful about people that bring information to you, and then you have to discern or decipher that which is true and that which is fake. Okay? So I just wanted to give you a heads up and let you know on that subject. Number two, I wanted you also to be a part of the incredible opportunity to participate in the ICCM World Conference. We have a World Conference that's going to be coming up very soon, and I want to give you an opportunity to participate in the World Conference. Okay? Yeah, I'm here at Chattanooga Avenue. Yeah, we've got the new name, the Chattanooga Avenue here. So I want to give you an opportunity to participate in the conference that's going to be coming up on August the 1st and through August the 6th. It's going to be incredible. I hope that you'll be able to have your millionaire lunch with me on Tuesday. That's all paid for by me. There's no charge for that, and we would love for you to be a part of that. So we hope that you can be. The other thing that I wanted to share with you briefly is that we'll be talking about a lot of new things available. I don't know if you're aware of this, but Ivanka Trump has introduced the World Entrepreneur. See, we keep up with all this stuff. I posted a little while ago. Don't ever think you'll run out of dreams or ideals, because that's what we're for. You'll never run out. I guarantee you that I'll jumpstart your energy so quick that you won't know what hits you. I'm the best at it. And so it's important for you to make sure that you keep your energy level high, and you need to make sure that you know just exactly what to do. And also, there's a lot of money available for women businesses. I've been with you on Periscope now in a very, very long time in the evenings. I just wanted to bring that to your attention to make sure that you were aware that you can participate in there. But the whole thing is, it's not what you know that will hurt you, it's what you don't know, you know. And by the way, you'll be seeing some changes with some things that's coming up. There's going to be a lot of different changes and so forth. So just be aware that if you see the name Rachel, just be aware of Rachel, okay? I just want to put that seed in you. Just watch out for Rachel if you can, okay? She's not a person that is for me, so be careful about Rachel. And those of you that are for me, they got these little bugs. Those of you that are for me, I want to thank you very much for your support, and thank you for being a part of what I have. I just got back from Miami. I've been in Miami all day today, meeting with a very famous attorney. His retainer fee was $250,000. And basically, when the preacher was telling him this and that and so forth, the preacher basically, he just told him, said, look, I really don't care about your story. I've got to come up with some defense. Transfer $250,000 to my account. I'll get to work. These things are very expensive, so remember what your mama taught you. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. A pound of prevention. Does anybody remember that statement? A pound of prevention is worth a pound of cure. So anyway, I wanted to bring these couple of things to you very, very quickly so that you can know how that's coming. And so I think it's going to be good. By the way, we'll be having Potential Church from down here. I've decided to just stay on over, and we're going to keep our team here, and we'll be on over. So this will be great. I think it'll work out really great for you. So get ready for a great, great day on Sunday at 8 a.m. with Potential Church. And by the way, I'd like for you to make sure that you get signed up for the ICCM World Conference. How many of you are signed up for the World Conference? Could you just type yes maybe or okay or something on there? World Conference is going to be great. I think it's going to have an opportunity for you to really experience some things that is going to really help you with that. You know, it's going to help you to experience some things that maybe you've never known before. You know, everything is a lack of knowledge type thing, you know, a lack of knowledge type thing. So we're expecting you to do a lot of great things at this conference and learn a lot of things. And also, I want you to be sure that you go over to Facebook. There's 2 posts over there. They're long videos. I wouldn't watch them all, but everybody's telling me that if you haven't watched the videos about fake news, fake Christians, no substance, you probably should watch it. Fake news, fake Christians, no substance. It's really, really a pretty powerful broadcast. I think it's now reached over 1 million. Everything has reached over 1 million. So if you're interested in that, that would be of some benefit to you. I think it would be helpful for you to do that. So anyway, I just wanted to come to you and share with you briefly, since I haven't been with you for a while, and let you know that we sure love you. You know, a lot of our people that we've had a lot of people that's been really sick and in the hospital. So we've taken care of all of those and made sure, you know, Lois is better, Catherine is better, Bobby's better. Bobby almost died, by the way. But Catherine is better. She's home now. Lois is home. She had a pacemaker. And so a lot of things are coming up. We really appreciate all of you that stand with us. Thank you very, very much. I love each and every one of you very much, and I want you to know that. So be strong, stay strong, and make sure that you're always, on top of things. You know, make sure that you're always watching things and taking care of yourself, okay? So appreciate each and every one of you. Of course, You know, we still have Debbie Booth is our executive broadcast director, and there's Pam Gaddis. There's I don't know. There's Lisa. There's all of the people. Are really good. So be careful about this fake news that you have, and I gave you a pretty good example. By the way, you need to make sure that your church is in order, because if your church is out of order, you're going to suffer severe consequences. So this is Michael Chitwood, and I just wanted to come visit with you for 5 or 6 minutes this evening. I love each and every one of you. Jonathan is healing very well. That's Ruthie's son, who is incredible. He's healing very well, and so we thank God for touching Jonathan, and I thank God for Ruthie. She is a great young lady. We really appreciate Ruth. There's Catherine. She just confirmed that she is doing very well. She should be back at work in a few weeks. I told her she'd be off at least a month, and her doctor was going to pay her, which I've never heard of. Her doctor was going to pay her salary for being off a month. So, you know, there's Rose. You know, so it's really coming along very good. So, yeah, it was. Her doctor was going to pay her salary for a whole month. So that was interesting, right? Okay, so anyway, I want to just say I appreciate each and every one of you. I love you very much. You're in my heart. I love you and I appreciate you. And continue to pray. And I think everything is going to be okay. I think everything is going to be okay. Okay? Okay, so that's all I had. I just wanted to bring you some information this evening very quickly and let you know that I love you. I still love you. Okay? I love you. Okay? God bless each and every one of you. I hope that you have a wonderful evening and enjoy yourself on the rest of this day. This is Michael Chitwood. I'm coming to you live from Chattanooga Avenue. Okay? God bless you.